Hello, Gary. He's just my little emotional helper. All right, so let's just start this video.
You know, most people are probably a little bit taken aback about the dolls. It's such a good little plastic cook. I'm not shy about showing people, especially when I get that dreaded question of, oh, what do you do for fun? Well, let me show you what I do for fun.
It was overwhelming.
If we're going to be the creepy doll people, we're going to own it.
Hannah, we just watched Toy Story 4 and you show me this? Really? Well, they sure do have an interesting hobby, that's for sure. But what is up, guys? This is Atozy here today, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today, we're back over on the infamous channel, Barcroft TV, because they met with a couple that has more than 200 plastic children. In their words, children, not dolls. So today, brace yourselves, because we're just gonna leap into the void of insanity together.
This is Baker, and this is Polly Marie. Sandy over here, which is the first of the big dolls we brought home, and then Stella Irene. So this is our youngest, Sirocco. This is Malachi's favorite. This is Sarah Ann. She has twist wrists. Really draws Malachi to her because she can
more posable,
do quite a bit.
expressive. She's a daddy's girl.
Oh, is she? Yeah, that's not creepy or weird at all.
Why are we still here?
The cat's just standing there like, what the f is just going on? I also like the only sound in this clip is the squeaking from the doll because the guy is moving every single joint of this doll to make it walk.
Me coming home at 2 a.m.
Once you sort of start looking into them and finding more, you're like, ooh, I want that one.
Stop! Please stop. Just stop. Okay, stop. This is exactly why everyone thinks that white people are crazy. You guys are not doing anything good for us here.
Not my style.
And then they're just a really nice medium by which, for instance, we also collect vintage children's clothes because, it's nice to dress the dolls, and then being able to, really restore them, repair them. It's very exciting to see them all come together.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Okay, so I mean this in the least judgmental way as possible, but do these people have jobs? It kind of seems like everything in their lives revolves around creepy dolls. For a second, I thought they were going to say they repair them so they can resell them as vintage dolls or refurbish vintage dolls, but I can't tell if they actually do that or not.
So we have several friends and neighbors that are going to come by. Two of our friends are very big doll people themselves, so they're very excited to come to our tea party, which is also my birthday. Malachi's good friend Mikey is also going to come down. He's known Mikey for many, many years now, and I think Mikey is eager to meet the dolls for himself.
Imagine your longtime best friend just randomly hitting you up. You haven't talked to him for ages. He's like, hey, do you want to meet my massive creepy collection of hundreds of dolls? Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, all right.
I don't even know how to react to it. I would probably be like, okay, Hannah, bring the camera. We're going. We're going in. Holy shit. We should do that.
How are we gonna do that?
Guys, if you have anything if you know anyone or knows of anything super weird that me and Hannah can pull up and make a video on.
That'd be so fun. Can we please do that?
Yeah.
Can we do shots before we enter each place though?
No.
Why not?
Hannah.
Please?
Hannah. Let's be professional for once. All right, so if I actually set up an email for doing that, submit whatever that is into that email. If not, we'll figure out an email for you guys to submit video ideas and stuff like that into for the future. But anyway, let's continue with the video.
So today, the girls are making their very first batch of blueberry muffins. So they're helping this morning to get everything baked and ready and for this afternoon. I'm not shy about showing people, the Instagram and stuff, especially when I get that dreaded question of, oh, what do you do for fun? Well, let me show you what I do for fun. We'll find out, we'll find out if, we're going to be friends or not.
I don't even know what to respond to that. This is a level 100 quirky white woman.
You're doing such a good job, honey. You're cooking that fake food so well.
All right.
So.
Opposed looking at her stirring, so.
Okay, I'll put her head down a little bit. So.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yes.
So let me know when her head is in a good angle.
Whenever we picked them up initially, we only had a couple, and we were talking, I was like, we should stage photos. And we just started calling them our plastic children.
Your plastic children. This is some really dystopian shit going on here.
Gary?
Gary's just messing shit up in the background.
I like how whenever he gets called out, he sits perfectly like that, like, Oh, what?
Oh, what? I'm very cute and I have done nothing wrong.
I'm not busy doing absolutely anything. I'm just sitting here perfectly. Could I have a treat?
Hold up. So you see this wire right here? This is a pretty important wire because this is like my microphone wire. When I make videos, Gary loves to chew at this wire. So you may be asking, why haven't I found a better way to loop the wire around my computer without him chewing on it? Well, you see, I haven't. I'm just very lazy. But I have sprayed it with this like anti-biting dog spray. It just hasn't been that efficient. Isn't that right? Do you love the chew toy? It's not a chew toy though. Oh, you do? Okay, you just want to lick the salt off my hand. Okay, let's get you on the sofa so you don't chew up my wires, okay?
Does Gary have anything to say?
No, he just wants to bite on my mic stand. Can you be my helper right there? No, it's not playtime right now. It's work time.
Comments that you read of like internet commentators of things like, oh, well, they must be very disturbed and compensating, and they probably have a bunch of bodies in their basement.
Oh, gee, I wonder why. It's not like you have 200 creepy dolls living with you in the same house. But you're the one who brought up hiding bodies in your basement, so I mean, hey, that's not the internet's fault right now. But jokes aside, just because they have a creepy hobby doesn't mean they're actually doing something shady. I just feel like they might be related to Graveyard Girl in some way. Speaking of her, I feel like a Graveyard Girl collab with these two, where they compare their doll collection. I feel like I would watch that. I don't know why.
A doll collection?
Yeah, I just want to see Graveyard Girls and this collection in one.
Are you a secret doll lover?
No, because I just wanted to like, I don't know.
That's hilarious. I do too. I would honestly want to see that too.
I just feel like all those dolls fit into one frame would be amazing YouTube clickbait. So if in the slight chance that Graveyard Girl's watching this, there's a free video idea for you right there.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, Mikey! Hey! Wonderful. That's great.
Well,
Can invite and Barbie get their own little tea party?
so yeah.
Good job, Patty.
Yeah, so it was Polly Marie and Sarah Ann that made the muffins this morning.
Ah, yes. It was Polly Marie and Sarah Ann that made the muffins this morning. Yes, we have reached level 100 insanity.
Why do they have the worst names too?
I feel like it's like 50s era names because like she's all dressed up like she's from the 50s, yet her husband's dressed up like he's from the neighbor trailer park.
He's dressed up like he's like 2011 Tumblr or something. Isn't he wearing like a Galaxy t-shirt?
He just looks like a trailer park boy. But his wife or girlfriend is dressed up like all proper like she's from the 1950s. But her saying, ah yes, it was Polly Marie and Sarah Ann that made the muffins this morning. It's like she's talking to some children or something, trying to convince them, yes, it was really the Easter egg bunny that laid these eggs right here. I'm putting my foot down. This is weird. I don't know what putting my foot down actually does, but it's down. I feel like that's gonna be me when I parent.
What, you finally putting your foot down?
No, I'd threaten to put my foot down. Yet nothing would ever happen if I put my foot down. So the trick is to never put your foot down. So they're always like, ooh, what actually happens when he finally puts his foot down?
No, they're just gonna realize after a while. It's like those moms who go 3, 2, Trevor, I'm serious, 1.5, 1 3/4. Just say 1, Karen. Get to 1, beat his ass. Like, everybody a gangsta until Karen finally gets to 1.
Everyone deserves at least one tea party in their life.
I feel like a normal person. Dolls are a little weird. Like the eyes. I just don't know what to do.
Cue Mikey. He's easily the best person to come into play here. His reaction is like he's filming for The Office. Like, I truly hope there's more Mikey during this video.
He had described it, and she had to. They didn't really try and hide the fact that she collected dolls, but they definitely didn't let on. They wanted to see the reaction. It was overwhelming.
I feel like he low-key wanted to say, they didn't try to hide it, but maybe they should have.
Their Instagram is amazing. I think it's one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my entire life. The fact that they are so candid and really don't care what other people think just makes me love it even more. That's one of the reasons why I love both of them. They're some of the weirdest, most upfront people. They're good friends of mine, but it's still creepy.
And now we can confirm that Mikey is not only hilarious, he's also wholesome.
Do you actually consider them to be real children?
No.
No.
There are some in the doll community that do. We are not those people.
That's too much.
So some people really enjoy that, and that's great. But we prefer our dolls to be dolls.
I mean, look, as long as your hobby / passion doesn't hurt anyone physically nor emotionally, you do you, I guess. Have fun with that. But I do want to know, what do you guys think about this hobby? Is it a quirky one or is it a creepy hobby? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Write a full essay. Doesn't matter if it's MLA format or not.
What's the word count requirement? What's the minimum?
I feel like the minimum would have to be like 500 words. Come on, guys. We're really trying to put this video into the algorithm, so give me those 500 word comments here. This is a joke. Don't actually do it. Do it. Don't actually do it. Do it. Don't actually do it. I'm ending it on don't actually do it. So it's like I'm not asking for it.
Do it.
If that don't actually do it, Hannah.
But do it.
No, don't. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like on it. If you're new here, I welcome you to the channel. It would be awesome if you subscribed. And if you want to follow me outside of YouTube, you can find me as Atozy on Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for 1 million subscribers. I have no idea what I even want to do for a 1 million subscriber video, but I do want to do it. I guess I'll just see what I come up with.
What about shaving your head?
Maybe I'll just shave my head for 1 million. No.
Shave your head and eyebrows.
This is a really bad idea. Hannah, this, see? Okay, we're ending the video. Bye.
27 Leo killer, about to pull a trigger, never switching up. I just wanna go and get it with my friends and spend it, cause I go and get it if I want. I don't wanna second guess it, living in a second, and you coming second to the one. Lately I've been acting reckless, wanna bag your necklace, I don't have a second, gotta run. But I recommend this life is what I wanted, made a little bit of progress since we started. I don't think I gotta say I go the hardest, I've been thinking about my future, go the farthest. I think I back home was in Japan.